That'll make you winded.
Oh, it's good exercise.
You say you're going to say
How are you guys?
Good, good. Buckled in for a long day.
Huh?
Gonna be a long day.
Yeah.
All day.
Oh, jeez.
Between our meeting and then the Board of Equalization for property evaluation protest, so.
I don't think I'll come to that one.
No? You don't want to sit in there for that? Well, do you guys, because of we have till 9:15, do we just want to go to the consent agenda? Or do you want to wait?
My grandson is too. No.
Okay. So consent agenda, item number 1 is approved minutes from the previous Board of Commissioners and Board of Equalization meetings. Item number 2 is approved accounts payable claims in the amount of $504,719.14. Item number 3 is reappoint Ricky Curse to the Veterans Service Board, term to expire June 30th of 2031. Item number 4 is authorized chairman signature on county road occupancy permit for Black Hills Energy. Item number 5 is authorized chairman signature on county road occupancy permit for Great Plains Communication. Item number 6 is reappoint Mike Kugler to the City County Airport Zoning Board, term to expire August 31st of 2028. Item number 7 is appoint Dave Fulkerson to the City/County Airport Zoning Board, term to expire August 31st of 2028. Item number 8 is authorized chairman's signature on resolution number 1600, book 24, page 107, creating opioid fund. Item number 9 is authorized chairman's signature on interlocal participation agreement with Region 2 Human Services. And item number 10 is authorized chairman's signature on county road occupancy permit for Jade Sewer Drain Cleaning. So the Black Hills road occupancy permit is a 2-inch natural gas line, and that'll be at Road 383 and Drive 716. Great Plains Communication is fiber optic north of Indianola. There's quite a few miles of it up there. And the road occupancy permit for Jade Sewer Drain Cleaning is down on Ravenswood Road. There's a lot of miles. Okay.
Are you Mike?
Do you need me to sign in or anything?
No, no. With the tower here.
Oh, that's right, you were here the other night, weren't you? A couple weeks ago, or whatever, yeah, when we had the. You were here when we were on. And I think I misspoke, it said the, property owner works for the county highway department, he works for the state highway department, or, yeah.
And,
Yep.
yeah.
NEDOT, that was my mistake.
No, that's all right. I knew what you talking about. We know
Oh, you know Bill?
well, we know
There you go. I grew up in a small town as well.
yeah.
for me, or else my emails are going astray.
I did, I answered her directly,
Okay.
told her that that road was okay if they
The
were
one
still
that was
coming
through
through.
Bartley?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where they always come, I told them, I said, if you're still coming that way. So, that's where they always come through. Told her it was fine.
I see that one, that too. You said it was a 1% increase.
That one was, yeah. That's a reason she says that an emergency, it's not come down to like the jail and stuff, so we got it covered already. Take down the rules. As far as that opioid counseling stuff.
And we're only 10.96% of the total. Okay.
Some of those counties are first in the world or something. Maybe pay the fee out of the way.
Instead of that,
Like I said, did pretty well, but Dawson.
yeah, they take a big line share of it. Yeah, McPherson, $1,743. You gentlemen see anything on those 10 items that you're not in agreement with, or?
Probably did something about, we doing anything with that or not?
Oh, yeah, yeah, they were gonna set up a separate line item, so we could keep track of those old thumbs, yeah, it's, I just looked at it, it's,
So otherwise, it was just a line item in general?
yeah, I mean, well, and it was confusing, this is mustard.
It's restricted funds, so that's all we can spend it on.
So I'll make a motion to approve consent agenda items 1 through 10.
I'll second the motion.
I got a motion from Fritchie and a second from Dean to approve consent agenda items 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If there's no further discussion, we'll go ahead and vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Motion carries.
you have his, contact information?
I do, yep, I can email, you want an email? Okay. All right, it is 9:15, I'll go ahead and recess the Board of Commissioners meeting.
Call Board of Education meeting to order at 9:15. Just a guidance here to have we have a motor vehicle exemption, it looks like maybe just one.
Just one exemption for the YMCA.
Okay. Thank you. I had open meeting signs on the wall, on the south wall over there, and all board members of the Board of Education are present. I have one exemption here, request for YMCA, which is a nonprofit, which we have approved in the past, so this is kind of a, just bookkeeping issue, so they have purchased a 2018 Ford truck. They would like permission to list that as a tax exempt. Okay, I need a motion to approve this motor vehicle exemption for this Ford truck for YMCA here with the motion.
I'll make a motion to approve that motor vehicle tax exemption for the McCook YMCA on the 2018 Ford pickup.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion is carried.
How are you?
I'm fine, Ryan. Thank you.
Okay, with that said, if there's no other further business before the Board of Equalization, we call this meeting recessed until 1 o'clock. We'll recess at 9:17.
I'll reconvene the Board of Commissioners meeting at 9:17. We got a couple of monthly revenue reports. One being from the clerk's monthly revenue report. The clerk brought in $8,666.77. And a report from the clerk of the district court, monthly report. The clerk of the district court brought in $2,804.98. Yeah. and we will wait now till 9:30, to begin. We're gonna have 3 public hearings. Well, 9:30, 9:40, 9:50. Well, this would be and then, the resolutions, and that one there. This one, I see. That's from the meeting. You guys can get a final bill, or get an invoice from West Central.
Oh,
Yeah. They're gonna be on road 7 or
708.
I don't think so. Maybe like on 404. Well, maybe across.
404 and 708.
Yeah.
I haven't been hearing more about it. Didn't find anyone to cut this cable.
Down by like Edison or something, wasn't it?
Very excited.
I'm holding it all in.
Are you? The emotions?
Yeah.
What you say?
Nice turn.
They won't need much to say. Yeah. Very cut and dry.
guys got anything on that ditch down there?
Just gonna do, get from there down there. Those big. No way to get it up here. So you should have two lights. Light down there. So you're ready to go. Let me tell you, that ditch down there south of Robinson's, Brooks and Willow cleaner. Yeah. Take it to city. We talk.
Okay.
Maybe, well, not those three down.
Oh. Yeah. When you get to there, trailer project.
I don't know.
Who's got the resume? Is it counties or city? Are you talking about the drainage?
Well, he was talking about the toll tax.
Right. But it's not right. The city dumps all that water down there.
I don't know, that one's kind of sticky in my opinion. Honestly. Where's the other place you're talking about?
The tree that got hit by lightning.
Is it in our purview? Or is that?
Yeah, that's right in the great ditch.
If I were you, I would call like Weaver's Tree Service or somebody out and come in there with a bucket truck and just start.
That's what
piecing it down.
That's what needs to be done, because
You try to shove that over with a piece of equipment, something falls on somebody or that ain't working. That way they can delimit and just take it piece by piece so it don't fall on a power line or something too.
things.
It's a big old cotton.
Center's all 3/4 of it's burned out. No weights.
Has it still got foliage, leaves on it?
Oh, yeah.
That's a problem, because that catches wind. Those dead trees sometimes hang on forever because there's no wind to catch any wind, but how's that road up by Gales?
I haven't heard anything. I haven't been up there for since the big rain.
Look.
How are you gonna fix 388 ground flat?
Fix it out.
Did you say you put dirt work in there?
Well, needs to, but much truck traffic, I don't know. It does any good. I don't
Big
know.
holes in it anyway.
Township. Oh.
And, I don't know. They just beat it all off to this. I mean,
Yeah.
It don't take it long, you gravel it and shove it over the edge anyway.
well,
Oh,
right now,
take the big one out.
looks pretty good, but in a week, it'll look like it don't have any
They'll
gravel
reference
on it.
back.
And you'll blade it.
Sometimes they have.
Let's just gravel it.
It just pulls it out, brings it back up.
I got
There.
30 pieces like that.
All right.
I think the.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, 9:30, We are going to have a public hearing in regards to Great Plains Towers LLC conditional use permit. I'll need a motion and a second to enter into a public hearing.
Make a motion to enter public hearing.
Second it.
I got a motion from Dean and a second from Fritchie to enter into public hearing. If there's no further discussion, we'll go ahead and vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carries. We're now in a public hearing. In regards to, again, Great Plains Towers LLC, conditional use permit. Come on down. You can either stay where you're seated or you can come on down. Come up closer, however you'd like to do there.
I'll sit with you at the table, if that's all right.
Yep, go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Mike Heisinga. I work for GSS. GSS is located at 3311 109th Street in Urbandale, Iowa. Here again representing our client, Great Plains Towers, and the property owner, Bill and Julie Ellis. We have submitted a conditional use permit for consideration on their property for a 300-foot guide telecommunication tower. And of course, I'm more than happy to address any questions or concerns that anyone may have for me.
Planning and zoning approved this already a couple weeks ago up here. I think you told us that the first subcontractor you should call up if it's gonna rent a spot on that tower would be Verizon.
That's correct.
Okay, and I didn't know if there was anybody else since then, but that was the only one you knew about at the time. Verizon is cell phone coverage is very, very needed down there in Beaver Valley. So obviously the planning zoning approved that wholeheartedly.
In terms of additional carriers, sir, it's our client's business model to pursue additional carriers. That's kind of their bread and butter. That's the only way they're profitable. Otherwise, they're looking at probably a timeline of around 20 years before they start making any profits on these. So when the tower is put up, obviously the anchor tenant, as you mentioned, is Verizon. But then our client, I'm sure, has resources that will pursue additional carriers locating their equipment on their tower. That's best case scenario for them to have a full tower.
Yeah, that's their problem. Did they give you any indication if we'll approve it when construction could begin on that? Because I've been asked by a couple of people.
I think it's a 2026 site. I think they're planning on late 2026. Sometimes that's weather dependent. So if it's a really rough winter, if we say get early snow or something like that, then it might be pushed out to the spring. But we're guns blazing on this.
This year. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's best case scenario building this year.
Okay. Well, it was interesting because I know years ago we put a repeater down on the elevator down in Danbury to shoot a signal down there. That's so obsolete now. It's 20-some years ago. So this is much needed.
I think they still use repeaters, but, and you may know more about this than I do, I think they use them for emergency services.
Well, we got that over on that tower over there on Highway 83. I think they're using it now, aren't they?
I think on Sis's, Bill, on Sis's south, yeah.
Well, this would be a tower that could be utilized for that need, if the need we're there for that as well.
Oh, good. Okay.
Good. Is there any other comments, questions, or concerns in regards to this matter? No? If not, I entertain a motion and a second to come out of the public hearing.
So moved.
Second.
I got a motion from Dean and a second from Fritchie to exit public hearing. If there's no further discussion, we'll go ahead and vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carries. We are now out of public hearing. Only thing left to do is to approve or deny Resolution 1597, Book 24, page 104 for the conditional use permit.
We'll make a motion to approve resolution number 1597, this conditional use permit for this 300-foot tower.
I'll second it.
I got a motion from Dean and a second from Fritchie to approve resolution number 1597, Book 24, page 104, to approve the conditional use permit for Great Plains Towers LLC. If there's no further discussion, we'll go ahead and vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carries.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, folks. Really appreciate it. Have a great day.
I got one right here. Hold on. Next up is a public hearing reference preliminary plat for K Miller subdivision. I'll need a motion and a second to enter public hearing.
I'll make a motion to enter in public hearing for the Cape Miller subdivision.
I'll second.
I got a motion from Richie and a second from Dean to enter into a public hearing. If there's no further discussion, we'll go ahead and vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carries. We are now in a public hearing.
I can. Basically, it's a small subdivision, 2-lot subdivision. Mr. Miller has a parcel down there that he's wanting to split into 2 lots. One lot being just over 5, well, almost 6 acres, and then the other remainder would be 12.96.
About 17 acres in total.
Yeah. Yeah, splits it off. The west parcel is, well, he's got a residence right now that sits on the east parcel, and he's wants to split off the west parcel for, I believe his son wants to build a house down there, so. You got drainage going through the west parcel, but there's buildable space there on that west parcel.
We have access to it from the north on the county road too.
Right.
So we don't have to they don't have to get the state, so I think there's a driveway over there.
Yeah, they were gonna, I believe at one time they were talking about trying to get access from the state, but I don't know that they will, but they have also they're wanting an easement that will follow along that driveway coming off the interstate, or not interstate, off the highway there, back to that county road, private easement for both lots. So.
Just in reference, that's a piece of property there between Bartley and Indian Hole with the fire, the 720 fire went through. It burnt down Kim's barn, existing barn, equipment shed, burned it down, but they saved the house. So that's the piece of property they're talking about right there. You look at all the dead cottonwood trees there, just like that's
Yeah.
Okay. All right, very good. Is there any comments, questions, or concerns in regards to this?
The only thing I say is, as we know, is that they meet the requirements in order to build a residential out in the rural areas. They've got 5 acres, they've got that. Craig Dennis looked at it, meets his planning zone, he has approved it also.
Okay. I'll need a motion and a second to exit public hearing.
I'll make a motion to.
Second.
We got a motion from Richie and a second from Dean to come out of the public hearing. If there's no further discussion, we'll go ahead and vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carries. We are now out of public hearing. Only thing left to do is approve or deny Resolution 1598, Book 24, page 105, reference the preliminary plat for the K Miller subdivision.
So we have to go back into another public hearing for the
Yeah. Split up that way.
plat before we can.
Yeah.
Oh, before we can approve the preliminary?
Yeah, Craig said there had to be 3 here.
Yeah, so.
We can approve the preliminary and then approve the final, I think.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve that preliminary plat for King Miller subdivision, resolution number 1598. This is just a preliminary plat approval.
I'll second it.
I got a motion from Dean and a second from Fritchie to approve resolution number 1598, book 24, page 105 for the preliminary plat for Cave Miller subdivision. If there's no further discussion, we'll go ahead and vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carries.
Okay, now we'll make a motion to go into public hearing to consider the final plat for Cave Miller subdivision and approve resolution number 1599.
And I'll second that. I got a motion from Dean, or excuse me, a motion from Dean and a second from Gans to enter into public hearing in regards to the final plat for Cave Miller subdivision. If there's no further discussion, we'll go ahead and vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carries. We are now in public hearing. Again,
Is the final, is it any different from the preliminary?
No.
Okay.
same, this is just the geographical lines and drainage on the preliminary. Okay.
I need a motion to come out.
If there's nothing else on that for the final plat, anybody has any comments, questions, and concerns? Hearing none, I'd entertain a motion in a second to come out of public hearing.
I'll make a motion to come out of the public hearing.
Second. I got a motion from Fritchie and a second from Dean to come out of public hearing. If there's no further discussion, we'll go ahead and vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carries. We're now out of public hearing. Only thing left to do then is to approve or deny resolution number 1599, book 24, page 106 for the final plat for the Cave Miller subdivision.
I'll make a motion to approve the final plat for the Cave Miller subdivision.
Second.
I got a motion from Fritchie and a second from Dean to approve resolution 1599, book 24, page 106 to approve the final plat for the Cave Miller subdivision. If there's no further discussion, we'll go ahead and vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carries.
That was easy. I do have a Mylar copy of that signed. So, right there.
All right, thanks.
Want me to get rid of these? Or
Sure.
you want them?
You want them back?
Huh? I don't care. They're not signed or anything. They're whatever you want to do with them.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to take them home and put them on my wall. So I
Okay,
suppose
then.
I can get back to get rid of that.
As long as I didn't sign mine. Yep. Yeah. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Let's take care of this stuff.
Kat, if you have any problems on those, finding those roads or anything you want help with,
Maybe come down with that gives us like.
I hope that's a
Well, I did.
that big book is,
I know, I
is,
did.
needs to be. Do you have that scanned? The big
No.
book there.
But we do have a very large scanner downstairs.
Good idea.
It gets changed all the time.
I
Yeah.
never noticed
Well-
it got changed much.
We just got to tell you can put it better than those last year. Meeting.
It's always good to have an extra copy. You never know what can happen. So, all right. Have a good day.
Hey, you as well.
That's for the same amount.
That one. This one's steepened up a touch. We'll be hearing that at 10 o'clock and 10:30. Yep, next up is 10 o'clock. Donna Goad with Domestic Abuse / Sexual Assault Services, request for continued support for the fiscal year 2026-2027.